So my career in broadcasting really started with amateur radio. So I was a ham radio operator when I was 14 years old, and that really led me into an interest in antennas and propagation and the things that I currently work in now. So really that was the start of it, and then attended engineering school, and really I concentrated on the things I liked, which is antennas and filters and those kind of things. So that's how I came into the broadcast industries as an electrical engineer, particularly in the design area. So. Difficulties. That's an interesting question. No, I would say. There have not been significant difficulties getting into the broadcast business. I had a job in defense industries, just a very short time out of college, and then went into that. And then not long after that, I joined a very small company, manufacturing. And really from there I've continued. I am, yes. I do, yeah, I definitely consider myself lucky. Well, I think we talked a lot today about the shift is happening to the IP-based world, which I know nothing about. So like I was saying, my expertise is in the RF side. So I know about basically from the studio out is more of my interest. So I think there's still a demand for engineers to learn the RF business. So I would recommend students still continue to specialize in the RF portion of it, but knowing full well you'll need to have some networking and a lot more computer skills than you might have had in the past. No, I think human creativity can't be duplicated, and that's what creates things and changes things. So I don't think there'll ever be. You're never going to replace human creativity. You can replace human activity, I think. We've pretty effectively made robotics work, and it'll be more and more maybe robotics, but I don't think you'll ever replace humans and their creative ability. So I'm not ready to give up on that just yet. Well, that's sort of the same as what you were saying. I mean, I think it's important to, but I think education is critical. I mean, I think, I learned how to learn in college and advanced study, and that's really what's necessary to do well in broadcast engineering. Is that ability to learn new things, which is why we're all here, at this convention. So I think that's really an important part to being an engineer is the interest in learning and the interest in learning about new things, and that's what separates good engineers from the cream of the crop of engineers are able to relate to that change, the creativity and the changes that are needed. Well, I hope that you find you can find something that you're passionate about within the broadcast field. There's lots of areas to go into, you know, and I don't think you have to feel like you need to go in one path or another. I also hope people continue to learn about the RF portion of it, and that doesn't die with computer, you know,